guys, Ayla's here, and I am still super duper sick right now, but they just made a major announcement for Fallout 4, so I felt like I needed to come on here and kind of cover that for our little Friday recap instead of all the other things that I had planned because addiction. So Bethesda actually just announced their perk system and leveling system for Fallout 4, and some of it to old veterans of the Fallout series is going to be very familiar, and a couple things are going to feel a little different. They announced the perk poster, and we'll come back to why that's significant in a minute. You're actually going to be choosing your perks from this big long poster, and I'll go ahead and put it right here ish somewhere. So this is our perk poster for Fallout 4. This is going to be how we're getting our perks based on our special stats. And of course, special stats are something that have been around since the original Fallout, so they're going to be familiar to everyone, but they wanted to make them more meaningful this time. Your specials are strength, perception, endurance, charisma, intelligence, agility, and luck. I'm an agility and luck girl myself. And last week I told you guys about the videos that they're going to be announcing kind of what they do with these cute little videos, and this is why they were doing it. We're going to get 28 points to assign to our specials. You can max them out, you can distribute it however you want, just like the other games. They are going to go XP based for leveling, more like Fallout 3. They specifically cited they wanted to do XP like Fallout 3, not skill based like they did with Skyrim. I could take it either way personally. Tell me how you feel about that below. They also said that they wanted the speed of this to be a little closer to our leveling in Skyrim than it was in Fallout 3, something a little faster, and I love that. I think that's a great change to have. I think they do a really good job of taking the best parts of their games and bringing them to the next series, no matter which one it's in. Um, Fallout 3 had a 20 level cap. Fallout 4 has already announced they're not going to have a level cap at all, and they want to balance the game to keep it challenging if you get up in higher levels. I feel like that's going to mean we're going to see a lot better scaling. I really, really hope that's true. So, with this sort of perk poster here, they're going to have a rank of the special from 1 to 10. You can select your perk up to the rank of your special. So, it's going to be really important to put thought into how much charisma you want, how much agility you want, because that's something that's going to stick with you. And they want them to be balanced with each other. You also are going to get other things like perks from in game magazines. They cited Grognok the Barbarian has 10 different ones that you can find, and they'll give you additional ranks of the Barbarian perk, which raises your crit damage. I think that this is a really, really interesting way of doing it, and the poster is adorable. Now, there are going to be some exceptions to the rank system that they decided to do with multiple ranks coming from magazines and books and things like that. Some things will only have one rank. I'll read it off here. A specific one they mentioned is the returning awareness perk. The perk lets you see the level and damage resistances of enemies during VATS. In cases like this, it felt bad to split the functionality into ranks. Fallout 4 does feature multiple damage types, primarily ballistic, energy, and radiation. Knowing what weapon and armor to use at certain times is important. Now, I feel like that can be a really positive thing to have all these different types of damage. But I also feel for somebody like me, it means that I'm going to be carrying around 10 different sets of equipment, and I will definitely need a pack rat perk. One of the really special things they said during the end of their announcement today is that anyone who pre orders a physical copy of Fallout 4 will be actually receiving this little in game poster as a real poster. So for people like me who are just planning on ordering a digital copy, that's kind of a game changer. Now I think I'm gonna have to head down to Best Buy and pre-order like a real copy of it, just because that poster is so cute and it'll look great next to my War Never Changes. So I would love to know what you think about this week's news. Sorry it's only about one game, but I'm kind of single-minded today. I'm gonna go take a nap and I will check your comments when I get back up. I love you guys. Bye.